Yo, 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 what's going on? What's happening, my friends? So, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can make $900 or more in a day by reselling digital products. Okay. So, who wants to learn the skills, guys? Do you want to learn how to make $900 or more in a day? It's fun. You should try it. See, this is e-commerce. What is e-commerce? It's just selling things online and plus digital marketing, which is basically promoting things online. Okay. So you don't have to create anything here. This is like an all-in-one business in a box. You just got to set it up one time, and then you just plug into our community for training, support, and you're following a 2-hour workday. So every day, all you have to do is post content on social media. That's it. You post content on social media, you go live, you share your business with people, you share your offer, and then you're attracting customers to you. Okay. I've made thousands of dollars doing this just by posting content on social media. So would you be willing to post content on social media if you can make $900 or more in a day? Would you be willing to do that? Like drop a one if you're willing to do that. I am. That's why I'm doing it. But you got to be willing. Okay. See, most people don't like their jobs. Like 80% of people, they don't like their job, but they don't do anything about it. Right. They just complain. But 80% of people don't like their jobs. And the only way you're going to get out of your job is by starting some kind of side hustle. Now, there's a lot of side hustles out there, but they only why this one is the best, in my opinion, the best and most beginner friendly is because we earn 100% profit per sale. Okay. Because we have master resale rights to products. Products you don't even have to create yourself. You have the master resale rights, which means you earn 100% of the profits. Most businesses, on average, they only earn like 10 to 30% profit per sale on average, sometimes more, sometimes less. We earn 100%. And this is high ticket marketing. So our top selling product sells for $900. What's up, Michael? Our top selling product sells for $900, guys. So do the math. You get one sale a month. That's an extra 10K a year. You get one sale a week. That's an extra 40K a year. Okay. You get one sale a day. That's an extra $328,000 a year, which means in 3 years or less, you could be a millionaire. That's just the math. Okay. You just got to get started. Take action. Don't be afraid. Like, what are you afraid of? Most people, they don't start a business because they're afraid. They're like, what if I don't have success? Well, what if you do? What if you do? Just go here. Just go to my website, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. If you click on this picture over here, just click on that picture up there. It'll take you to the link in my bio. Check it out. Just put in your details. If you have any questions, just reply to my emails. Okay. This is super easy, guys. Don't overthink this. Just get started one time. Just get started, set up your business, and you're good to go. Then just start promoting your business. Hold on one second. Let me just write something real quick. 7-figure. Any questions, my friends? Any questions about this? Yeah, there we go. 7-figure monk, guys. Because I used to be a monk for 10 years. Yeah. Still have my monk haircut. Still have my monk necklace. Okay. I was a monk for 10 years. But then I was like, okay, time for a change. And then I got back into society, and then I had to work a job, and I was like, and then I was working for this company for 5 years, and they decided to cut our pay in half, and they only gave us a 3-week notice, and they cut everybody's pay. Everybody's pay was cut in half, guys. Imagine if your income was cut in half. That happened to me, right? And during the same time, that was like during the pandemic time, and around the same time, I invested a lot of money in the wrong thing, and I lost a lot of money, and it was a bad situation. So I decided I got to figure out how to make money online because I don't want to work for people. I don't like it. I think jobs suck. Now you might like jobs, cool. I think they suck. I don't like to work for other people. I don't like to be bossed around. I don't like to be overworked and underpaid, which is why I went online. I was like, I'm going to figure out how to make money online once and for all. Okay. I tried different things before. I tried multi-level marketing. I tried affiliate marketing, but no success. I tried, but because the training wasn't so good, they didn't really teach us how to market. See, guys, this is a business in a box. You can make up to $900 or more in a day. And we teach you how to do everything, even if you have no experience. We show you how to do everything step by step. Right now, we have a community of 56,000 people, okay, entrepreneurs, right? And we have a daily training from a millionaire every single day. And she gives you a strategy to help you attract customers. Like most of our training is about attracting customers. Why? Because that's how you make money, by attracting customers. The more customers you have with your business, the more money you're going to make. So most of our training revolves around that. Plus, mindset, Yeah, mindset, just strategy, content strategy. Why? To attract customers. Because if you don't have customers, you don't have a business, right? Any questions about this, my friends? Don't overthink this. This is really simple. Like you can do other like side hustles out there, like affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, e-commerce, drop shipping, fulfilled by Amazon. But you're going to be selling overpriced products because that's what all businesses do. You're getting fleeced every single time. Every time you buy a product, and especially in America, you're getting fleeced because how businesses work, they create something and they create something that doesn't cost them a lot of money. They create things really cheap. Okay, everything you buy, it doesn't cost them a lot to make. So they produce something and then they mark up the prices and then you're getting fleeced. So if you're doing multi-level marketing, you're selling overpriced products. Affiliate marketing, e-commerce, you're selling overpriced products. You are. So, but with this business, we sell underpriced products, which is I think the best way to build a business. Like you should give people more than what they pay for. And with this business, we do because our programs, like what we're selling are these digital programs in the e-learning industry and it teaches you everything about like how to become an entrepreneur, everything about digital marketing. And plus you get your own business in a box. You get access to a community of over 56,000 people where you get live mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners. So you're getting more than what you pay for. Now, every other business model out there, they overcharge people. They do. That's just the nature of business. It's called capitalism. So I prefer not to overcharge people. I prefer to build a business where I'm undercharging people because I just think it's better, karmically speaking. Now you can do whatever you want. You can overcharge people all day if you want. I just don't like to do that. I like to undercharge people. Okay. I like to give people more than what they pay for. I think that's the best way to build a business. That way you can sleep good at night. You have a good conscience. Conscience. Any questions about this, guys? All you need is Wi-Fi, your phone, and 2 hours a day. That's it. That's all you need. And you just got to post content every day. Set up your business one time and just start posting content. Like you can do 7-second videos where you just put words on the screen. You can do faceless videos. You can do talking videos, right? Like I do a variety of everything. I do talking videos. I do 7-second videos. I do long videos on YouTube. Before I went live today, I just created a long form video. All I did was press record on my computer and I started talking about this business and I started sharing my screen and I posted it to YouTube. It was about an 18-minute video and I edited it a little bit, like little really simple editing. It didn't take me long and that's it. And I posted it on YouTube and then I went live. That's it. So if I can do it, you can do it. I'm not special. I barely graduated high school. I didn't finish college. So like a lot of you are probably more qualified than me in certain ways. You probably, maybe many of you have been through college. Maybe many of you have worked jobs your whole life. And I was a monk for 10 years. Okay. Like I was outside of society for 10 years. So if I can figure out how to make thousands of dollars with this business and how to become an entrepreneur from scratch, then so can you, right? You just gotta decide like how important is freedom to you? Do you want to be free? Do you really want to be free? Do you really want to live your dream life? Do you really want to help yourself and your family or not? Like you just got to make a decision. Like how important is freedom to you? Because that's what money does. Money buys you freedom. Money in itself is useless. Like what are you going to do with money? Are you going to eat it? Are you going to eat the paper? Are you going to eat the coins? No. Can you eat this? Like if you look at the numbers on the screen, is that going to do anything for you looking at numbers on the screen? Is that going to feed you? No. But what you can do with money, you can buy whatever you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do. The more money you have, the more freedom you have, the more options you have. Do you guys know Warren Buffett? Today I was just like, I was kind of curious, like what are the super rich people spend their money on? And this blew my mind because Warren Buffett, he's like worth like $150 billion, but he still lives in his same house in Omaha. It cost him like 30K. Okay. His house cost him 30K. He's lived in that house his whole life. He has like his net worth is $150 billion. He's been driving the same like Cadillac for his whole life, like one car his whole life. And he just changes it every 10 years. And he eats McDonald's every day. And he loves Dairy Queen. And he drinks like Coke every day. I don't know how he does that. I don't know how he survives with that diet. But that's what he does, guys. And then he gives 99% of his money away in charity. Isn't that crazy? 150, he's worth $150 billion, and that's how he lives his life. Now, if I was worth $150 billion, I'd be having some fun. Now, Jeff Bezos from Amazon, he has like a $500 million yacht. Okay. He's like the opposite, right? But you got to understand, like, what is your dream life? Like, what does your rich life look like? If you had an abundance of money, what would you be doing? And how much money do you want? See, most people, they don't even know what they want. So how are you going to get what you want if you don't even know what you want? That's why you got to write down like how much money do you want to make in the next year, and like what do you want that money for. The more clear you can get with your vision, the better, because then you can manifest it, right? If you don't know what you want, how are you going to get it? I just want to live like a simple life, travel, buy some fun cars. Like I like cars. Like I'll buy like a Porsche, Ferrari, some fun cars over time, and I'll just live a simple life. A little luxuries, but not too overboard. I don't need a $500 million yacht. I don't need that. Maybe a private jet. That'd be fun because I don't really like public transportation. Public transportation sucks. So maybe a private jet. That would be my dream life, and just travel whenever I feel like it and chill. So, guys, if you want to learn how to build your own business, just go here, Seven Figure Monk. Okay. Oh, let me switch this. Yeah, go here, Seven Figure Monk, guys. If you click on this picture here, it'll take you to the link in my bio. Okay, there's a website. Just put in your details. If you have any questions, just reply to my emails. That's all you got to do. Check out the information, guys. Right. So we're doing a 90-day run right now, and we're teaching you how to make 30K in 90 days. So our top selling product sells for $900. So if you wanted to make like 30K in 90 days, you would need around 32 customers, something like that, around that. So how do you get those customers? Well, you set up your business, you plug into our community, and you just post content every day. That's all you're doing, guys. Once you get your business set up, what do you have to do to build your business? Just post content, reply to messages, go through trainings. That's all you got to do. It's not hard. Very simple. This is the most simple business model you can possibly do. Okay. And it's the most profitable business model you can possibly do, because we earn 100% profit paid out in American dollars. And it's a global business, which means you can do this business from any part of the world. And you can also get customers from any part of the world. Okay. So when I look at the other opportunities out there, we just blow them out of the water. It's not even in comparison. It's not even close, because most businesses don't earn 100% profit. Okay. And then most business, they don't have a community like we have. We got 56,000 people in our community. We got live mentoring we get millionaire mentoring every single day. We get a little training every single day. So it's like 2 minutes to 5 minute training that you watch to help you build your business. So you're building your business by yourself, but you're not in business by yourself, right? No, you're in business for yourself, but you're not building your business by yourself. I've never seen anything like this. And it's only getting better, guys. Soon we're going to have a $1,400 product. So soon you're going to be able to earn $1,400 commissions, which is amazing. And you get paid 100% profit. You're not splitting your commissions. See, everybody else splits their commissions, guys. Multi-level marketing's, affiliate marketing, they split their commissions. Sales job, if you're just selling like cars, you split your commissions. Okay, you're selling whatever, you're splitting commissions. We don't split our commissions here. Like, it's crazy. If you've never had a business before, then you would understand. Like, I mean, if you've built a business before, you would understand like how valuable 100% profit is. But if you've never done business online, then you might not get it. But if you've ever tried to sell something before, then you would understand. Like 100% profit's a big deal. Okay, it's like, this is crazy. And it's paid directly to you through your payment processor. How does this work? I really need to have a stable income. The Prasi, Liz. Yeah, all you got to do, Liz, because I've been building this business for a year, so I've already gone through everything. You just got to set up your business one time. Okay. And then once your business is set up, you just plug into our community, you introduce yourself. And then basically after your business is set up, you're following a 2-hour workday. Okay. So every day, all you're doing is posting content on social media. You can post content, you can go live. You can also copy and paste free ads. Now, I don't really do free ads. I just post content and I go live. That's how I build my business. And you can do this around your schedule. 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. Like, why do we post content? We're attracting customers. It's called attraction marketing. Okay. So you're attracting customers to you, and then you're building your email list. And then once they're inside of your automations, they can buy from you at any time, because they can go to your website and purchase one of your products. And we give you the products. You don't have to create a thing. We give you 4 different digital products. So you can make 100, 300, 600, and 900 over and over again. Okay. And you can make money at any time, because they can go to your website at any time while you're sleeping or doing anything. E-commerce. How much to get started? You can get started with 100, 300, 600, or 900. Then you pay $39 for your website, because we give you a website. You're going to have your own website. You're going to have your own sales funnel. Okay. We give you everything. You just got to set it up one time, and you can set it up in a day. Yeah. It's a one-time investment, Liz, one time. And then here's the thing though, you invest one time and you just got to get one sale. and then you get your investment back. Let's say you started at the 900. Okay. Let's say you start at the 900. You get one sale for 900, then you get your investment back. And then every single sale after that is profit. So you get pure profit after that, right? Yeah, I think people have been paid out in crypto. Yeah. I know somebody in our community, they get paid out in crypto. You can figure out how to do that. I don't get paid in crypto, but there is a way to do that. You just got to figure it out. Maybe AI can help you. I can ask the guy too. If you get it started, I can ask because I know one guy, he gets paid in crypto somehow. So you can accept crypto payments as well. I mean, I own. Okay, cool, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm just talking about this business. Yeah. Any questions about the business? Can you put it? Can you pay with that? I mean, no. You'd have to pay. Not no. You'd have to pay with through like credit card or whatever. PayPal or credit card. That's how you pay. Not through crypto. I don't receive crypto payments, so I don't do that. I don't really mess around with crypto so much. I have some crypto stuff going on, but I don't really mess around with it much. Not really my thing right now. Is it a thing? Yeah, I have some crypto stuff, but not much. I don't. I'm more invested in my business. So, yeah. Yep. Yep. Any questions, guys? So you just got to focus. You just got to like believe in yourself and just show up and just post content every day and just plug into the community so you can build. You just got to build your mindset up, be confident, and just be consistent. You just got to consistently post. Okay. Don't overthink it. Like people get in their head too much. You start doubting yourself. You're thinking like, what if it doesn't work? Like what if I don't make any money? But you're just, self-doubt will take you out. Doubt will take you out. You got to focus on what you want. You got to believe in yourself. You got to have faith that everything you want, you can have anything you want. You got to have that faith. You got to have that confidence. You got to have that belief. Okay. That's why it's good to be inside of a community because you're going to be, when you're around all these other like-minded entrepreneurs, that like you're going to get that confidence. You're going to get that belief in yourself. Right. And you just keep showing up every day. You got to set goals for yourself and then just show up, just post content until you get a sale. And then, what's the best sale? The best sale is your next sale. Okay. You post content every day, you get your sale, and then you go for the next sale and the next sale and the next sale. Okay. And you just keep going until you make as much money as you want, whatever you want to make. I don't know what your goal is. Like I want to make at least $5 million. Okay. I want to make at least $5 million because I've calculated if I have $5 million, I can pretty much live pretty comfortably for the next 40 years. That's the minimum $5 million. So I have a target like that I want to hit. Like I know my target because I've decided what kind of life I want to live and what kind of lifestyle I want to live. And then I've added up the cost of like how much it's going to cost me to live that kind of lifestyle. And it's roughly around $5 million. Okay. That's my long-term goal, right? That's my long-term goal. My short-term goal is just to get the next sale. Okay. So it's good to have long-term goals and short-term goals, guys. It's good. Just write down like how much money you want to make in the next year. And then why do you want that money? Okay. This is from Think and Grow Rich. This is this concept. He says, write down how much money you want to make in the next year, put a date on it, and then write down why you want to make that money and how are you going to get that money. And that's it. Then you have a vision. Okay. And then you just show up every day, take action. You got to take action, guys, because there's no money. You're not going to make any money just by scrolling on social media. You're not going to make money by watching TV. Okay. You got to take action. Just post content. It's really simple. It's not hard to post content, guys. Very simple. But it just takes, it just takes practice. The more you do it, the better you're going to get. Plus, we show you how to do it. Like you create 1 7-second video. You can create a talking video, like a 30-second video, a minute video. And then once you're in our community, you can see how other people create content too. And you can like model off of their content. I do it all the time. Like I see like some of the top earners, like one of the top earners guys, they made $5 million with this business. So I watch the kind of content she creates and I just copy it in my own style. Right. So she made $5 million with this business, guys. She's made like $10 million in 3 years with this business and with her other income streams. And when she started, she wasn't rich. She was struggling. She made $10 million, guys, in 3 years. And she does training in our community. She does mentoring in our community. So yeah, any questions, my friends? Any questions? This is the most beginner friendly. Like if you're looking for a way to make money, I haven't found anything better than this. I really haven't. I tried a lot of stuff. I tried multi-level marketing, affiliate marketing, and I failed miserably at that. I wasn't making any money. I tried, wasn't making any money. And then they got us with the monthly fees. See, this business has zero monthly fees, guys. You set up your business once, you get one sale, you get your investment back, and then every sale after that is pure profit. Every sale is pure profit, but every sale after that, you're in profit. Like my business has been in profit for the past year because I got my first sale in like 2 to 3 weeks. Okay. So after my first sale, my business has been in profit the whole time. So every sale I get is just a pure 100% profit paid directly to me, guys. Every sale, profit, profit, profit. Most businesses, it takes them like 2 to 3 years to get into profit mode. And then like 50% of businesses fail after 5 years. Okay. That's just a fact. You can look it up. So yeah. Any questions about this, my friends? Let me know if you have any questions, any doubts, any concerns, any limiting beliefs. You gotta take your shot. Wayne Gretzky says you miss every single shot that you don't take. So you got to take your shot. Either you win or you learn. It's a fact. So just go here, guys. Seven Figure Monk. There's a link in my website. Like there's a link in my bio. If you just go to my bio, just check it out. If you have any questions, just reply to my emails. That's it. Check out the details, guys. There's 2 videos you can watch. There's a PDF. It shows you how to make 10K in 30 days. Right? Just check everything out. If you have questions, reply to my emails, and then you can unsubscribe at any time. So it's no loss on your part. No loss, only gain, my friends. And yeah. And you don't have to like you're gonna learn so much. You're gonna learn how to become an entrepreneur. Okay. You're gonna learn how to be a business owner. Because there's basically, I definitely want to take a shot. I need a side hustle where I can just leave my 9 to 5. This is a great one. God is King, 1981. Are you born in 1981? So am I. 1981, guys. I'm from Michigan. My name is Dan. 44 years old. So I mean, this is the best side hustle I've tried. Why is it the best? 100% profit. You can earn high ticket sales. So you can earn up to $900 per day or more. Okay. You get a community where you get 56,000 people, live mentoring from 6 and 7 figure incrementers. There's zero monthly fees with your business. The whole business is automated. So you can make money while you're sleeping because you don't have to create a thing. We give you the products, we give you the website, we give you a sales funnel so you can make money in your sleep. We give you 30 emails that are being sent out to people. So you're learning how to do email marketing. You're learning how to be a professional entrepreneur. Okay. Every business on the planet, they do email marketing, guys. Look at Amazon. It's one of the most successful businesses in history. They do email marketing too. They send you emails every day about their different offers. Okay. So you're going to learn how to be a legit professional entrepreneur. So not only are you making money, but you're learning how to become an entrepreneur. There's two ways to make money, right? You can be an employee, which means you're working for other people. You're building other people's businesses. Okay. You're making other people rich. That's what employees do, right? Or you can be an entrepreneur, which means you're building your own business. You're making yourself rich. You can do both, guys. Like you can have a job and build this business on the side. And then once you make enough money with this business, you can quit your job. Like we have this girl named Amy. She's in our community. Okay. She was working 2 jobs. She was working like 18 hours a day sometimes. And then she started this business. And in 10 weeks, she was able to quit both of her jobs. Now she does this full time from home. She's doing this business and whatever else she's doing. She does this business and then she has like other stuff she does too. So 18 hours at it, 18 hours a day, guys, at one point, or 18-hour days. She was working a lot. And then she quit her job in 10 weeks, both of her jobs. Now she's at home. Now she's chilling. She's building this business and doing other stuff. So you just, like I'm saying, you got to take a chance, guys, because like, what do you got to lose? Like if you don't start this business, you're going to be stuck in the same place. Like you're going to be doing the same thing that you're doing right now until you make a move. You got to make some moves. Okay. Or otherwise you're just going to be stuck. All right. Yeah. Any questions about this? Any questions, guys? Just need Wi-Fi. Just need your phone. 2 hours a day. 1 to 2 hours around your schedule, guys. Anytime, any place. Right. So how do I build my business? Like we have a 2-hour workday, right? All I do is like I'll walk around my neighborhood and I'll create videos. I'll just create talking videos. I'll just walk around my neighborhood, have a nice walk, enjoy nature. I'll create these talking videos and I'll save them in my drafts. And then I'll just like chill out of my house. I'll lay in my bed, I'll listen to music and I'll post my content because it's all saved in my drafts. That's how I build my business. And I'll do like long form videos on YouTube where I'm just talking about this business. I'm sharing my screen about the business. That's it. And then I create 7-second videos. Like I'll be walking and I'll just like film myself walking for 7 seconds and I'll put words on the screen. That's that's how I build my business. And I go live like this and I just talk to you and I share the business with you. That's all you got to do, guys. It's not complicated. And the more you do it, the better you're going to get at it. And then we give you all these ideas of how to create content, how to connect with people, because connection equals currency, right? There's like 5 billion people on social media every single day. Okay. So you got to learn how to create content that's going to connect with people because connection equals currency. You got to learn how to stop the scroll, right? Like we teach you how to do hooks, like the first 5 seconds of your video. That's where you got to grab people's attention. You got to grab their attention, right? Because if you don't grab their attention, they're going to keep on scrolling until somebody else grabs their attention. Okay. And then once you grab their attention, then you just, in your content, you're creating curiosity about what you're doing. Okay. You're creating curiosity, and then they're going to ask you for more information because they want to learn more. That's all you got to do, guys. You create curiosity, you send people to your website, and then the website, the sales funnel, does the rest of the work for you. That's all you're doing here. It's not complicated. People overthink things. It's really not complicated, guys. And the more you do it, the better you're going to get at it. That's all. Practice makes perfect, like anything. But you got to do it. Otherwise, nothing's going to change. Like if you don't change things in your life, guys, like nothing's going to change. Everything will stay the same. You're just going to live your life on repeat over and over again, same life, maybe until the day you die. So many people like this, guys. Only 1% of people are rich. Only 1% of people in the world make over $500,000 a year. Okay. And most of those people are entrepreneurs. Some have really high paying jobs, but most of them are entrepreneurs. Okay. So only 1% of people make over $500,000 a year, guys, which means like 99% of people really don't know how to make money. So here's a way to make money. You're going to learn how to become an entrepreneur here, guys. Build your own business, make up to $900 or more per sale. So you can make $900 or more in a day, guys. And that money is just going to come from your content. See, I've had many $900 days. So how did I have $900 days? Because I post content consistently and I go live. So either they watch my content or they watch my lives and they purchase one of the products. That's how I had $900 days, guys. There's no secrets. There's no I don't do anything different. Like I'm like really transparent. This is exactly what I do to build my business. Post content, I go live, I reply to messages, I reply to emails, and I go through training. Okay. You want to go through training in our program too. Every day we have a training from a millionaire, right? She drops like a 2 to 5 minute video and she's just giving you training on like what kind of content to create, maybe some mindset tips, maybe some strategy every single day. So you watch that training. Okay. You're getting coached from 6 and 7 figure income earners, right? You just got to see the value. Like, are you getting like, you're going to learn how to make money from people that are making money. You're not learning how to make money from broke Uncle Joe. Okay. You're learning how to make money from actual people that are rich. And we have live events. Like I've been to live events in our community. I know the creator of the program who's made $10 million. Okay. I know her personally. I've been to her house. I spent the night at her house. I've been on a cruise. We did a cruise. That was super fun. From Miami to the Bahamas to Cozumel, Mexico. Yeah, because I joined this business. That was the first cruise I ever went on. I had the time of my life. That was awesome. I'm ready for the next one. That was amazing. I had a blast. So not only are you learning all these skills, not only are you going to have your own business, but you're going to be part of a community, guys, where there's live events and you can just connect with other people, connect with other like-minded people. Any questions, my friends? Any questions? Yep, me too. I heard about this in my econ a couple weeks ago. Okay. What's my econ? Is that MLM? I don't like MLM. I don't know if that's, I personally, I just don't like MLM because I don't like working for other people. And MLM, you're still working for other people. And, they overcharge because that's the nature of the business. Like, most businesses, they overcharge. Like it costs them little to create the product or the whatever. And then they mark up the prices. So I don't really like to do that. And I got burnt by a few MLM companies. Like I got burnt. Like they just closed down out of nowhere. Or that happened a couple times. One time they lost everybody's information and they didn't pay us. So yeah, I like to be in total control. With this business, you're in total control of your business. There's no uplines, there's no downlines, there's no middleman. So you earn 100% profit per sale. So plus we teach you how to build multiple streams of income. Like we teach you how to do affiliate offers inside of your email list or on your social media page. We teach you how to monetize your social media accounts. And plus you're going to learn how to market. Like whatever opportunity you choose to do, You got to learn how to market. You got to learn how to get eyeballs on your business. Because if you don't learn how to get eyeballs on your business, you're not going to make any money, right? That's why I didn't make any money when I was doing affiliate marketing programs and when I was doing multi-level marketing programs. I didn't make any money there just because I didn't know how to market. I didn't know how to connect with people. I didn't know how to get eyes on my business. But with this business, I've made thousands so far. And I've used that money to travel. I've used that money to pay off debts, and I've used that money to invest. Okay. Yes, I believe so. I came across your content from watching Michelle and James. Yeah, I know Michelle. I know them both. Like Michelle, you mean Michelle O'Neill? Yeah, I know James too from the community. I've seen him around. Like I've been on his lives before. Yeah, he's cool. I know James. I don't know, and I know Michelle personally because I met her like numerous times. I stayed at her house actually for like 7 days. They invited me to stay at their house. I was living with millionaires guys for like 7 days. They drive Porsches. They have a 911 Porsche Turbo and another Porsche. I don't even know what model that was. So I was driving around in a Porsche for the first time in my life, and that was super fun. Now I want to get a Porsche just because it's cool. It's fun. It's just fun. Is it necessary? No, but it's cool. Yeah, O'Neill. Yeah, yeah. I know her personally. Like I met her many times, and she does a daily training inside of our community. She's made $10 million in like 3 years. I saw her make her first $1 million because I was in the community when I joined this community. There was like 9,000 people in our community. There's 9,000. Now there's 56,000. So I saw when she made her first million because she made her first million in 17 months. And since then, now she's made around $10 million, not just from this program, but from the different streams of income that she's created. And she teaches us exactly what she does. She doesn't like hold anything back. She'll tell you exactly what she does, how she's made her money. A lot of it's from her communities and her offers that she promotes. She has multiple offers, but she still promotes this. And she's made like $5 million with this. And then the rest of it's from her like communities and from her affiliate offers. Yeah, you got to manifest, man. You got to know what you want. I'm all about manifestation. I read Think and Grow Rich. I read The Science of Getting Rich. Like I'm all about manifestation. Like you got to like I have a vision board right in front of my face. Like you got to know what you want. You got to have faith that you can have what you want. Okay? You got to have purpose. Like your purpose is like your why. Like why do you want to make money, right? Mine, I just want to live a life of freedom. We all want freedom, right? We all want that. But my freedom is like I just want to be able to buy whatever I want to buy and just travel whenever I want to travel, right? That's I mean that's basically it. I just want to do whatever I want to do. I don't want to have to answer to a boss. I hate that. I despise working for people. I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't have people boss me around. I can't stand it. It just makes me sick. It makes me sick. I can't do it. I just want to like we all want to live a life of freedom. I mean, I would assume, right? But your freedom might be different. Maybe you want to like maybe you want a yacht. Maybe you want to live on a farm. Maybe you want to live in the mountains. Maybe you just want to hang out all day at home and just chill with your family. We all want freedom. It just looks a little bit different. But you got to know exactly what you want. That's how you manifest stuff, guys. The more crystal clear in the details, the more you know what you want in detail, and then you can see yourself. And then you got to act, and then you got to like act as though you have what you want right now. Act as though it's already yours. Have faith that it's coming. That dream house, that dream car, that dream bank account. Have faith that it's coming. Like have faith that it's yours already. It's just on the way. Just hasn't shown up yet. It's on the way. You got to have that faith. That's how you attract. But if you doubt, if you're like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if it's for me. I don't know if I'm worthy. Like you got to feel worthy of abundance. Like they say, abundance is your birthright, right? Abundance is your birthright. So you got to feel worthy. You got to feel worthy of abundance. You got to believe that you can have whatever you want to have. And then you got to take action every day to get it. You can't just think about it. You got to like it's part of it. You got to know crystal clear your vision, like what you want, but then you got to take action every single day to get it. That's why we have a 2-hour workday, right? Like we teach you how to get your income earning activities finished in 2 hours a day. Okay. So that's called efficient action, right? That's how you get what you want. You need more efficient action, less inefficient action. So 2-hour workday, that's efficient action. You're posting content, you're going live. Okay. And then your automations are doing the rest of the work for you. That's the secret, guys. That's the science of getting rich. Faith, vision, faith, action, pretty much. Science of getting rich, guys. Any questions about this business, guys? Any questions? Who's ready for $900 days? Drop a one, guys. Are you ready? It's fun. You got to try it. I'm telling you. If you make $900 or more in a day, You're going to be doing like backflips in your living room, right? You're going to feel good. And then every sale, you're just building your freedom. Okay? That's what you're doing here. You're building your freedom sale by sale, okay? Every sale you get is just building your freedom. And you get enough sales and you're free. Do you have another plan to get free, guys? Do you have another plan to get free? What's your plan for freedom? Working a job? There's no freedom there. You're not going to get free at your job. Jobs aren't freedom. Jobs are legalized slavery. Okay. Job means just over broke, right? It means overworked and underpaid. Most people are struggling like anything. 80% of people don't like their jobs. 60% of people minimum are living paycheck to paycheck. Okay. Do some people have really high paying jobs? Yeah, I get it. Yeah. But it's a very small percentage. It's a very small percentage. Most people don't. Backflips, yes. If I try to do a backflip, it wouldn't be good. I'm not going to try that. Not now. Maybe never. I heard one time this guy got a good job and he did a backflip to celebrate, and then unfortunately he passed away because he landed on his head or something. So don't literally do a backflip unless you can. Don't literally do a backflip. Yes. Any questions about this, guys? You just got to think big, man. Just go for it. Go all in. What do you got to lose? Like, what do you got to lose anyways? I saw someone say this before. He's like, we're all gonna die. So if you know you're gonna die, why don't you just play big? Why don't you think big? Why don't you just go after your dreams? Because why not? It's not like we're eternal. It's not like we're gonna live forever. So you might as well just go for it. Either you win or you learn. I really believe that. Like there's no losing. It's winning or learning. Either you win and make thousands of millions of dollars or you learn. So you can't lose. The only way you lose is if you don't try. You don't get started or you quit. So winners never quit, guys, and quitters never win. So don't quit. Take your shot, man. Take your shot. Like what's holding you back? Like what is it? Is it fear? Is it doubt? You're fearing like, what if I don't make any money? Well, if you focus on that, that's what you get. You get what you focus on. So if you're focusing on fear, then you're just going to get negative results. So you got to focus on what if I do make money? What if I make, like like thousands of dollars, millions of dollars, and then I can live my best life and I can live my dream life. And then focus on that, guys. Focus on your dream life. Look past your current reality and focus on what you want. Focus on where you want to go. I saw Tony Robbins. I saw a commercial on YouTube. He said something like that. Don't focus on your fears. Don't focus on what you're afraid of. Focus on where you want to go. So focus on that, guys. Like whatever your dream life is, just try to focus on that as much as possible. And just try to remove the negativity from your mind. I know it's a process. We're humans. So, doubts come in, doubts creep in, fears creep in. It's normal, but you can train your mind over time. Okay. You can train your mind to just focus on the positive, focus on the good. Because what you get what you focus on, guys. There's so many negative things in the world that you could focus on. There is. But but there's also so many positive things you can focus on. So just choose what you want to focus on. That's a choice, guys. Like you don't have to watch the negative news. You don't have to focus on the things you don't like. You don't have to do that. You can watch. You don't even have to watch any news. You can just focus on the good stuff. Just focus on the good stuff. Practice makes perfect, guys, for everything. Business, whatever. Yeah. So let me know if you have any questions, my friends. Really simple business here. Very beginner friendly. Just set up your business one time. You can set it up in 1 day, 2 days. It just depends. Honestly, it just depends how focused you are. I set my business up in a few hours because I was excited to launch my business. Okay. I just sat down at my computer. I followed the steps. I set up my business, and then my business was ready. And then I had my own automated online business, which I have right now, which was exciting for me. Still is exciting, guys. Knowing that I have my own business, it's fun. Okay. Then you set your business up, you plug into our community, you introduce yourself, and then you're just following the 2-hour workday. You're posting content, you're going live, you're attracting customers, you're building your email list. And once they go through your automations, they can buy from you at any time. They can go to your website and purchase one of the products at any time. Every online business works like this, guys. Amazon, this is e-commerce. You're selling things online, okay? Amazon has its website. People go to the website and they purchase the product. Okay. Every business, either they have a sales funnel or they have a website. Either they take people through their sales funnel and they build an email list and they take people through their sales funnel, or they just have a website. Every online business works like this, guys. This is not something new. It's just e-commerce. You're selling things. You're selling products you don't have to create yourself. Okay. You don't have to create a thing. And these products are already proven to sell. Like when we launched this business in 2024, okay, we did like $29 million in sales in 10 months, right? So these products are already proven to sell. People are buying these products every single day. And then we're launching a $1,400 product in like a week or so. So soon there's going to be a $1,400 product, guys, which means you're going to be able to earn $1,400 commissions. One sale equals $1,400 paid directly to you. And you get those sales just by posting content and going live. And if you don't want to go live, you can just post more content. There's one girl in our community, her name's Wendy. She's made like around $1 million and she doesn't even go live. She's only gone live like 2 or 3 times. All she does is post content and she's made around $1 million, guys. So that's really all you have to do. Content is king, right? But if you want to go live, you can go live too. I like to go live because it's a way for me to connect with people. And it's a way, and it helps you with your speaking, right? Like learning how to speak, learning how to communicate, it's a high income skill. The more you can learn how to communicate with people, the better. Do I have to be on Facebook? No, you can use any platform you want. You can use YouTube, Instagram, whatever, doesn't matter. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Like I'm live on TikTok and I'm live on YouTube. I'm on Facebook too, but I don't like Facebook that much. Honestly, I don't like it. It's just not my cup of tea. But I'm on Facebook, but I don't really like it. I prefer YouTube. TikTok's great too. TikTok's really good for growing. Like you can grow your following fast on TikTok. Like you don't need followers, guys. You don't need tech skills. You don't need a following. You just got to start posting content about your business, and then that's it. TikTok, you can grow a following really fast. I started like 4 different TikTok accounts, and I grew them all over to 1,000 followers. Like 4 different TikTok accounts, 1,000 followers, guys, from scratch. So, but YouTube I think is the best overall because there was more long-term potential there, and there's less like drama. TikTok has so many rules and regulations. It's always changing. It's always weird, but YouTube is pretty steady. There's just higher quality people on YouTube. I feel, and YouTube is just a search engine. People people go to YouTube because they want to learn stuff. Like they want to learn how to make money. They want to learn how to do anything. Okay, so you just share this business and you show people how this business works and you teach them about the business because they're going to go online because there's like hundreds of thousands of people every single day. They're looking for ways to make money online. Okay, that's what we teach people how to do. So they're going to go and they're going to find you and then they're going to purchase one of your products. That's how it works. All right. So I got to go because we're actually doing a millionaire mentoring call right now in our community. So I'm going to jump on that call. So just go here, 7figuremonk.com. If you're on TikTok, just go there. And yeah, if you're on YouTube, 7figuremonk.com. There's a link. There's a link in the bio, guys, link in the description. All right, my friends. Hope this helps. Have a great day. God bless. All right, God King 1981. I'll see ya. See y'all. Have a great day.